Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Maxing Old School RuneScape. This is the Week 15 recap, 15 weeks into it, and let's take a little look at what we're up to these days. Last week we left off at the 1700 total level. We're now at 1735, so we picked up 35 crispy clean levels. I guess they were in a little bit of combat, a little bit of Slayer, a couple hunter levels. We're at 96 farming now. Just to give a brief overview of what happened, I'm currently at the Nightmare Zone. I'm getting into AFKing Nightmare Zone a little bit more. Just today, actually, I went ahead and picked up this Obsidian set, the helmet, the plate legs, and the Toxil Ak, as well as the Berserker necklace. So the melee gear is looking pretty good now. It would obviously be much nicer if I just had the fire cape. And Nightmare Zone is pretty great for AFK, if you have to do some real life things, clean up the house, clean up the kitchen, you just let this thing go for like 20 minutes. If you just use the absorption potions, eat the dwarven rock cake, don't have the locator orb just yet, which would be a little easier, but one of these days we'll do it. Just sip on a super combat and let this thing go. If I'm not AFK, I flick quick prayer, rapid heal just to reset the HP regen timer, but you can let that thing zip you up a little bit. This is just a normal customizable rumble, so this is pretty good. So yeah, this is where we're at, Nightmare Zone. You just set up a dream, 22,000 gold per pop. 77 attack, we have now 77 strength, 73 defense, recurrent damage. Should we just grab this? Might as well. So yeah, the last week picked up 35 levels. Like I said, I actually for the first time got into fletching darts for fletching, so I boosted this from 60 to 70, and that's great on mobile. If you just zoom in, do the zoom in feature, zoom it in, and then just do it with two fingers, you get like 3 dart fletches per game tick. It's like probably like a million experience per hour. Actually, it's pretty ridiculous. It does cost you like 8 gold per experience if we're gonna get into the weeds of it. But really, we've been grinding herblore. We picked up some herblore levels. We're now at 87 herblore. And basically, it's all the snapdragon herbs I've been farming. I've been turning into Ceradomin brews and then just selling those on the GE. So I guess we're making a little bit of money doing it, but obviously just selling the herbs instead of making the potions would be more profitable. But I think we're just going to stick this through. We're already at 4 million herblore experience, 9 million to go. Might as well just stick it out. And we're just going to eat the Dwarven Rock Cake really quick, get our hit points back to 2, flick the quick prayer. Questing, what are we at? 105 quests completed, 200 quest points. I did Roving Elves, and I'm almost done Morning's End, ends part 1. We're at 66 Slayer now, the goal there is 69, so we can complete Monkey Madness 2. 91 Hunter now, still just rocking the Redwood birdhouses. Fishing, I do a little bit here and there, but not much. I'm only at 66, so obviously I'm not getting too sweaty with it. But oh yeah, I guess I also picked up 70 magic really quickly. So now once we get into the ice bursting after completing Monkey Madness 2, we can pick up easy quick levels there. But basically the week what we did was get into, we got 70 ranged as well from cannoning Slayer tasks. So yeah, we picked up 70 range, 70 magic. Um, Still sitting on that 60 rune crafting. I know I said I was going to get into the what's it called minigame, Guardians of the Rift, but we still haven't got there. We're trying to wrap up a few other goals in the meantime. Pretty much want to get like everything else 70 plus, and then we'll just get really sweaty with rune crafting. And I want to get back to agility as well, but I would like to unlock the Prifdinus agility course first because that's kind of what I feel like doing. So I want to get back on that agility grind. Wood cutting's only 67. Probably going to get more into the Soliceps one of these days. But yeah, that's pretty much where we picked up the 35 levels in the last week. And I think it's going to be kind of just more of the same the following week. We're just sticking with our herb runs, doing the farm runs. 99 farming is probably only like 2 weeks away. I actually have Letia now, so the fifth fruit tree patch, or sixth fruit tree patch, I guess it would be, is available to me now. So maybe we'll get into that. But for now, here and there when I have time to AFK Nightmare Zone, I'm going to do that now that I have some decent melee equipment to do it with. And yeah, this is where we're at. Looking good. Combat level 96. Stick with it. And that was the Week 15 update. Thanks for tuning in.